Živo, pa smo že nazaj v oddaji Ta veseli dan. 3. ura, z nami so imenitni gostje, ki imamo v bistvu ful srečo, da sem poklical Igorja Leonardija, ki je zame tudi nekakšen idol, ali pa kako bi temu rekel, ne. In slučajno je imel zelo posebnega gosta v tem tednu v Sloveniji. Imamo z nami naprimer tudi King of Polka iz Amerike, Joey Miskulin. Hello.
Hello.
Igor, da začnejo prvo midva, ne. Vse strašen multi-inštrumentalist, bendov ogromno, fake orkestra. Zdaj imaš, mislim, da spet eno oddajo, muzika je to na neki manj zanimivi televiziji.
Ja, tam neki probavajo, ja.
Boste spet štartali, ne?
Ja, zdaj je bilo 2 leti pauze, drugače pa ta oddaja že 8 let.
Ja?
Pač
in tam prikazuješ različne inštrumente, različne zvrsti glasbe,
tako,
slovenske, tuje,
ja.
V glavnem vladaš svetovno glasbo.
Ja, vse vrste glasbe imamo, od rock'n'rolla do godalnih kvartetov, opere, balkanske muzike, indijske, ne vem, zdaj country, zdaj bo nas prijeli tudi oddaja, ki smo jo posneli z Gregori.
Ja?
Se pravi, narodno-zabavna glasba, ja.
Opa.
Imamo tudi to, tako da pazite se zdaj, konkurenca.
Ja, ne vidiš, jaz ne maram te konkurence. Vsi dobro delamo in to je bistveno, ne. Če se obrneva na fake orkestra, kakšen bend je to?
To je bend, v bistvu je to ene vrste kolektiv glasbeni, v katerem je od dueta, se pravi midva z ženo, ki poje, pa do 10-12 ljudi, odvisno od priložnosti, ne. Tako da zdaj bomo na primer igrali na državni proslavi 24. junija, tam bomo imeli kitara, bas, bobni, klaviature, 3 pihalce, violina, tolkalca. Spremljali bomo razne solistke, soliste, pevce. Tako da je to en tak kolektiv, ampak bazira pa na jazz in world music, to se pravi, world music je pa neki izraz tak za folk glasbo iz celega sveta, ne. To se pravi, v bistvu sviramo sve živo in Michael Jackson.
To? Ampak to v bistvu gre za predelavo ljudskih pesmi, ne?
Ja, tudi v bistvu začeli smo kot inštrumentalen jazz band, pa sem jaz poznal mojo ženo in mati mojih otrok, Ano Vipotnik, ki poje veliko slovenskih ljudskih, ki so doma v družini veliko pripevali, tako da smo začeli predelavati te ljudske pesmi v take bolj sodobne oblike, kot so jazz, reggae, funk, blues, ne, kakšni afriški ritmi, se pravi te naše slovenske melodije in harmonije smo nekako posodobili, ne. Ker glasba je itak univerzalen jezik in se da eno melodijo odpeti na različne načine. Tako da smo opazili, da tudi slovenska ljudska glasba ima različne ritme, ima tudi 7 osmin ali pa 5/4, ne, pa valček seveda tudi, ne. To je zanimivo. Ružica sem bila, na primer, ko sem bral ta tekst, to je, mislim, da je prekmurska, sem videl, da gre zelo fajn v 5/4 ritmu, ne. Ali pa rezijske, tudi nekatere so zanimivi ritmi, ali pa, mislim, v glavnem to izročilo naše je zelo, zelo bogato slovensko glasbeno.
In kako si prišel potem v navezo z legendo ameriške harmonike?
Ja, Joey pa je letos gost Slovenske akademije znanosti in umetnosti, ki vsako leto ima prireditev, ki se reče Generacije in povabijo goste razne. Letos je tema migracije in ker je Joey slovenskega rodu, sicer druga generacija že rojen tam, so ga povabili letos da bo tudi nekaj odigral in so me poklicali, če bi ga jaz spremljal na tem koncertu, ki bo jutri v atriju ZRC SAZU. To je, mislim, da se reče Novi trg, to je pod Nukom, pa tam, ki je glasbena srednja, tam je en trg, tam je ta, mogoče kdo pozna, kavarna LP in noter je atrij, tam bomo imeli koncert in ki ga bo tudi vaša konkurenčna televizija posnela, ampak ste vsi vabljeni, da pridete. Mislim, da je vstop prost. Jutri ob 8:30.
Ok. Če bi radi slišali, kako zveni ameriška harmonika, ne? Je to najlepša šansa, da to vidite.
Ja, ker Joey je univerzalen glasbenik, on igra ljudsko glasbo, slovensko, se pravi polke, igra jazz, igra country, igra vse in bo tudi to jutri. Bomo vse to igrali, vse te stile. Ja.
Ok. Zdaj bomo prvi komad predstavili Fake Orkestra, nocoj. Moram reči, ne, da ker sem bil dvakrat na koncertu vašmu, ker je Ana zapela ta komad, ne, se pač jaz zaljubim vanjo. Sorry, Igor, ne, ampak je pa to ena najlepših slovenskih balad.
Predelana v jazz maniri.
Ja.
Okay.
Dajmo prisluhniti tej lepi pesemci. Živa, pa smo nazaj v oddaji Ta veseli dan. Prvič v zgodovini tega programa bomo govorili v angleščini, ampak bomo se potrudili malo tudi prevajati. Upam, da nam ne boste zamerali, ampak imamo le legendo iz Amerike tukaj in to je to Joey the Cow Polka King, torej krav je polke?
I don't know.
Joey, when did you fall in love in harmonica?
Very young.
Yeah?
My grandfather came from Slovenia, and his father played, although I never met his father, that would be my great-grandfather, but we always had music in our house. A lot of music was by Frank Yankovic, who was very popular. I started playing accordion back in 1953, and Frank had in 48 and 49 2 million sellers. He had two, Just Because Polka, and then he had the Blue Skirt Waltz. And I fell in love with the music, you know, mainly because my grandfather used to talk so much about Slovenia and how much he loved it, how much he missed it, and that was it. I just knew that I wanted to play something, and I did. Yeah.
Torej, Joey je začel igrati harmoniko že v zelo mladih letih. In 11 years old?
With Yankovic?
No, you.
Oh, with the first band I was 11. First record I made I was 12, but then I started playing with Yankovic when I was 13. Yeah.
Torej, prvo plato je posnel pri 12 letih, pri 13 letih se je že pridružil Franku Jankoviču. On je pa največja legenda v Ameriki harmonike, ne? Yeah?
Yeah.
The biggest legend?
The biggest. He made people aware of Slovenia. No matter what television show he ever did, I played the Johnny Carson show with him, I played so many TV shows, he always sang at least one song in Slovenian. Always, no matter what, on the biggest shows on television. Yeah.
Torej, Frank Jankovič je bil torej originalno iz Slovenije in je predstavljal celi Ameriki Slovenijo z njegovo harmoniko, z njegovo polko. Vedno je rad spodbujal oziroma ozaveščal, kako lepa je ta naša mala deželica. In tudi naš Joey je pa to poslušal od njegovega dedka in očeta, ki sta vedno govorila lepo, kako lepa dežela. In
potem je seveda Joey tudi igral z Jankovičem.
Potem pri 13 letih je že igral z največjo legendo v Ameriki, Frankom Jankovičem.
Pa zanimivo je rekel tudi Joey, da je vedno, ne glede na to, kjer so igrali, da je Jankovič zmerom eno slovenščini zapel, tudi če so bili na Johnny Carson show ali pa kjerkoli, tako da je zelo veliko za Slovenijo naredil, za prepoznavnost.
Zelo pomembno. Joey, how was it like to play with a legend?
Back in those years, it was wonderful. We would draw as many as 4,000 people, you know, to a dance. Just wonderful. We played, back in those days, let's say that we were going to end up playing Nevada for a month, Las Vegas and Lake Tahoe. We'd start to leave Cleveland, and we could work one-nighters all the way there, every single night.
Yeah.
Many times we'd play like 90 shows without having a day off, 90 days, one-nighters without having a day off.
And so young.
And so young, yeah. But it was nice. The guys were a lot older than me, so they took care of me, unless I could sneak out and do something I wasn't supposed to do, which I tried to do as often as I could. But it was really good, and I had such a great chance to learn about music, because back in those years in Nevada, for example, the people that were playing the lounges were the biggest names there were in show business. The people that played the big rooms had to be like Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra, people like that. But in the lounges you had Sam Butera, Louis Prima, just huge names of people. Don Rickles would play the lounge, you know. And I had a big chance, because I couldn't gamble. I was too young in Las Vegas. I would just sit there and I would watch the music, you know. And it was just a wonderful experience for me. And it allowed me to absorb all the music that was going on. You know, it was terrific. Yeah.
Torej, Joey že od svojega 13. leta naprej, ki je igral s Frankom, so igrali tudi po 90 dni, ne, ali mesec pa pol. Ja, vsako noč, pa že pri tako mladih letih. Ampak ker so bili ostali malo starejši, so lepo poskrbeli za njega. Razen takrat, ko se je malo izmaknil, pa je naredil kakšno neumnost, ampak se to smo jo vsi, ki smo bili mladi.
Frank was so important that the first time that we met Slavko Alsnik, he came to Cleveland to put on a concert.
What year was that?
Oh gosh, it was, I think, in the 70s when he came over. Everyone in the band, Panik Var, everybody were so young and vibrant, but Yankovic at that time, no, it couldn't have been the 70s. I think it was in the late 60s, or perhaps no later than 71. But Slavko was invited. Yankovic had a restaurant, Yankovic Steakhouse. And so he invited the whole group there to eat on him. And Slavko came up and shook Frank's hand, and he said, I wanted you to know that you were my idol. When I was young, I had your 78s on my record player.
Yeah.
This is what I listened to. I just wanted to do the same thing. Yeah. Isn't that amazing? And to me, truly, there's no one greater than Slavko and Vilko for writing music and for bringing attention to Slovenian people around the world. Yeah.
Torej, že v tistih mladih letih je njegov soigralec, temu lahko rečemo tako, povabil enkrat Slavka Avsenika, ki je prišel v Ameriko, vsi so se spoznali, izrazili enemu drugemu, kako se častijo, ker so v bistvu vsi legende, tudi Vilko, ki je bil odličen v pisanju pesmi, in nasplošno so vsi veseli, da njegova glasba je ponesla glas širom sveta. Great. That's just great.
Yeah.
We have a video.
You do?
Of you,
Yeah.
and we can comment it.
Sure.
Jazz.
I'll tell you about this. I was in Seattle, Washington,
Yeah?
at the Potosa accordion. That's not my accordion, but I stopped in to see him. His dad was a good friend of mine, and his dad passed away, but Joey Potosa has the company. And so he said, would you try one of my accordions? I have a new accordion, try it out, and do you mind if I take a video? So they put me in a room with the cameras that had already been all set up. I think they expected me to say yes. And so I did this little mini concert for them. That's one of the newer instruments.
Joey je rekel, da so mu tole harmoniko kar vrgel v roke, slučajno so bile kamere že prižgane, pa so mu rekli, če bi hotel malo zaigrati, pa pokazati tele hitre prste.
But this goes on forever and ever and ever. I don't know how long it is, but it's awfully long.
Torej, to je zelo dolg posnetek. Okay, Joey.
Yes.
Is the American way of playing harmonica different than Slovenian?
I think it's the same way, but the feel is different. I think what attracted people to the way I play is that I always said that every note I play is influenced by my Slovenian
background,
an idea of music, yeah. I never really followed, when I was learning to play, once I started to play pop tunes, I never really listened to many accordion players playing jazz or anything. I listened to the clarinet players. I listened to Benny Goodman and Artie Shaw to try to articulate like they did. Music is music. I don't know that it's any different in the technique, but just the feel, I think that's the difference, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Torej, Joey je rekel, vprašal sem ga, kako se razlikuje način igranja harmonike po ameriško in slovensko, in rekel, da v bistvu tehnike so iste, ampak samo občutek oziroma feeling, ki ga daješ v glasbilo, pa potem daje drugačno podobovan. Igor Leonardi, ti vem, da obvladaš ogromno inštrumentov, ne?
Ma še kitare ne čisto dobro.
Ne, jaz to tep nič ne vrem.
Pri muziki ni konca, to se učiš do smrti.
Vse, ne? Zate imam en izziv, ne?
Aha.
Ker...
They want me to play.
Yes.
In zdaj mi boš ti povedal, za kakšen inštrument gre, ne? In kaj se z njim lahko naredi, ker verjamem, da znaš čisto vsak inštrument zaigrati.
Is it for sale? He wants to sell me something.
Ja, a imamo trzalico? To pa ne vem.
To je pa nekaj turškega.
Ja? Boš malo povedal, da vidimo, če res obvladaš.
To je turški saz, ne? To je inštrument iz Turčije. Pa še oglašen.
Super. Je dobra?
Lep je, dober. Kakšen bas ima tle. Kok?
Ta naprodaj.
Ne, ampak je pa zelo dober inštrument. A ta je tvoj?
Ne. To sem si ga pa sposodil pri prijatelju.
To je turški inštrument, saz, zelo dober.
Ja? Ba je, da jih ni veliko v Sloveniji. Kaj veš?
Nekaj jih je.
Jih je?
Nekaj jih je. Jaz drugače igram tudi veliko teh inštrumentov, sitar. To je indijski. I play sitar.
You do, yeah.
In igram ud, to je arabska lutnja, ki je podobna renesančni, samo da nima prečk. Pa nekaj take še, pa neke afriške. Ker posod, ko sem potoval, sem pol kupil te inštrumente in se jih učil. In to so super strunski inštrumenti pač v glavnem.
Odkje ljubezen za svetovno glasbo?
Ja, veš kaj, enkrat začneš poslušati muziko, ne?
Ja?
Tako da pol, pravzaprav bi tako rekel, jaz sem zelo veliko igral kitaro, ko sem bil majhen, ne? Vse veš, osnovna šola, pa pol gimnazija in veliko sem bil tudi sam in sem se sprot zmišljeval in takrat smo jamali, to se pravi, da sta two guitars and jam, true jamming, improvizacija, ne? A veš, in v teh raznih indijskih, afriških muzikah, v rock'n'rollu, v bluzu je velika improvizacija, se pravi, da se sprot zmišljuješ, a veš, kreiraš, snemaš neko lesvico, en komad in pa ga vlečeš tam. Vse imaš fajn, ne? Ni koncert, neko. Pač se z glasbo ustvarja sproti in vse pravim, v teh nekih vzhodnjaških glasbah je zelo veliko tega, tudi v afriški. Je ta ritem, ki je pol, se vemo, Afričani so šli kot sužnji v Ameriko in tam se je pol razvil v mešanju z evropskimi inštrumenti in kulturo se je razvil blues, iz bluesa jazz in rock and roll, iz tega tudi hip-hop in pop in vse, kar danes je, ne. Tako da vse te stvari so povezane, glasba celega sveta je povezana bolj, kot si mi predstavljamo, ne. Tako da ljubezen do glasbe, jaz imam rad vsako glasbo, ne glede na stil, če je pač kvalitetna, oziroma tudi ni treba, da je virtuozna, ampak samo, da je namen ali pa sporočilo glasbe, da je iskreno, lepo,
čisto,
ne. Veš, tako da...
Super. Igor is like a great musician should be. All you have to do is, the music's in him, give him an instrument, even if he's never played it before.
He'll know how to play.
Yeah, once he learns the mechanics of the instrument, I mean, that music comes out of it, you know, right? Yeah.
Ja, veš kaj, v bistvu je tako, da, naprimer, I teach, you know? Tudi učim in pol, zdaj ne več toliko, no, ampak pride ljudje se učiti kitaro, ne? Pa rečem, kaj bi pa rad se naučil, ne? Pa ne vejo, kaj bi se radi naučili. So, when, you know, you have a student, they want to learn how to play, and you ask them, what you want to play, and they don't know. I just want to play guitar. Pač igral bi rad kitaro, dobro, ampak s kitaro se igra glasba, ne, katera ti je všeč, katere melodije in tako, ne. Tako zanimiv, zdaj imam enega učenca, ki je star 8 let, v osnovni šoli še, ne, se uči pri meni sitar, to je to indijsko glasbilo, in starši so rekli, da je slišal enkrat Beatlese, nekje en komad, je slišal sitar, mi je bilo toliko všeč, da so mu kupili sitar po internetu in se hodil k meni učiti. In igra Yellow Submarine, pa Marko skače, pa take, ne. Sam, a veš, glasba je, ne moš kar nekaj igrati, lahko, ne, ampak več, ko poslušaš glasbe, več vidiš, kaj je kaj, in potem pač je to prav, Joey, da je glasba v tebi, ne. Ti, ko imaš v sebi, že si predstavljaš, slišiš melodije in pol tudi komponiraš ali pa pač improviziraš, ne.
To je to. Moramo iti na oglase, prijemo nazaj. No, pa smo že nazaj v oddaji Ta veseli dan. Z mano je Joey the Polka King in Igor Leonardi, ki je gospoda seveda pripeljal nekako nam v oddajo. Joey, we're gonna see a video when I saw you standing there.
Yeah, it's a song that I wrote and recorded way back in 1981. I had a television show in Cleveland. It was a very highly
You were a
rated.
host?
Yeah, I was the host. It was my TV show called Polka Time USA. I produced it and was the host. And we had different bands on every week. This particular week there was a terrible snowstorm and the band couldn't get there. They were from maybe 2 hours away. So I got on the phone and I called my friends from other polka bands and I said, can we form an all-star band and for the whole show? So this is one cut of me singing along with Paul Jančar. He was in Slovenia with Johnny Pecan years ago, Paul Jančar, and all these fellows that are in this band had, you know, the Vadnals came here. They made a big impression playing with their polka band. Tony Vadnals playing bass. All these fellas had been in Slovenia at one time or another, and they're all Slovenian. This whole band is Slovenian, as a matter of fact.
Great. Torej, Joey je tudi gostil oddajo, kako Polka USA?
Polka Time USA.
Polka Time USA. Torej v Ameriki je bilo vsak teden, enkrat na teden oddaja o polki. On je bil gostitelj, voditelj in tudi igral je. En band enkrat ni mogel zaigrati, tako da je nabral svojo ekipo prijateljev, da so naredili en tak super band, to pomeni sami hudi glasbeniki v enem ansamblu, in so naredili potem tale komadič. Dajmo ga slišati. Živijo. Pa smo si pogledali video spot od Joeya, The Polka Kinga.
I have to say this. There were only 2 polka kings in the world.
Yeah?
Frankie Yankovic, Slavko Ausnik. Like I said, I'm there, I'm here.
Okay. Rekel je torej, da obstajata samo 2 kralja in prvi je Slavko Ausnik, drugi je pa Janković, tudi iz Amerike. Joey, I heard Slovenian last names.
You know, in Cleveland, there was a time in Cleveland, that's where most of the Slovenes that came to the United States migrated to Cleveland. There were more Slovenes in Cleveland at one time than there were in Ljubljana.
Really?
Larger number of Slovenes in Cleveland than there were in Ljubljana. Yeah.
Torej, v določenem obdobju v Clevelandu, kjer you're from Cleveland?
No, I'm from Chicago, but I moved to Cleveland.
Moved to Cleveland,
yeah,
yeah.
to play with Yankovic. Yeah.
V nekem obdobju je toliko ljudi iz Slovenije premigriralo, sem to prav povedal, ne? Živelo v Clevelandu kot v Ljubljani, tako da očitno res veliko število. In to so v bistvu, all of them were Slovenes?
Yeah, look at their last names. Panikvar, just like Alsnik's guitar player. Panikvar, Jančar, Markic, Vadno, and me. Yeah.
Miskulin.
Yeah.
Yeah. How did you say before in bar?
Oh, if you went to a Gostilna here in Ljubljana, it was just like going to a bar in Cleveland. Everyone singing Slovenian and all Slovenian. You know, when I moved to Nashville, that's what I miss the most. In Cleveland, we all had the same culture. Mm-hmm. We all ate the same kind of foods, domaća foods, just like,
domaća
krajinska klobasa, everything. You know, that's what we had at home. And we all had this common bond of all of our people coming to the United States from Slovenia. And in Nashville, you meet friends through the business and their acquaintances, but not friends that have the same culture, you know, which I miss in Nashville. Yeah. Still that way in Cleveland.
Torej, v Clevelandu so vsi, ki so živeli, torej bivši Slovenci, so imeli isto kulturo, isto hrano, kranjsko klobaso in so se počutili tako bolj povezane. Sicer v Nashvillu pa ni tako in to mogoče Joey naš pogreša. Today, you're also playing. I mean, you have a band.
Oh, yes. Yeah, we have a group called Riders in the Sky. The band's been together for 38 years. Yeah, I've been with them 28 years. When I came to Nashville, when I moved to Nashville, I had been on the road already for, gosh, let's see, 60, 70, 80, 90, almost 30 years. And I decided I didn't want to be in the road. That's why I started producing records really aggressively on Mercury and Columbia and working with the acts. And then I missed playing, but I didn't want to be in a band that just played cover music or even a band that had a recording contract and have to play the same song the same way every time. So that's it. Riders in the Sky had a radio show called Riders Radio Theater on public radio. And they asked me if I'd like to be a guest, and it was fun because we could play whatever we wanted, everything from jazz to anything, you know. And one thing led to another, and I decided to join the band and cut down a little bit on my production. And we still do like anywhere from 160 to 180 shows a year, and we're still doing. I'd like to cut down a little bit so I could come to Slovenia or wherever and spend a little more time, but yeah, it's been consistently that. Yeah.
Torej, Joey je v skupini Riders in the Sky.
Riders in the Sky.
In the Sky, že slabih 30 let, skupina obstaja slabih 40 let in tam se res lahko sprosti in zaigra na harmoniko tisto, kar hoče, ne pa po tistih direkcijah, da vsakič moraš zaigrati iste komade na isti način in to pomeni, da je to pravi glasbenik, ne. Tudi danes ima še vedno 160-180 koncertov na leto. Mi je rekel, da bi rad malo znižal to številko, da lahko večkrat pride v Slovenijo in da se malo takole sprosti, pa da pride v kakšno oddajo še kaj povedati. You also played with a large number of pop stars, rock stars.
Yeah, when I moved to Nashville, as I said, and I got off the road, I started doing a lot of session work. And over 400 albums that I appeared on with everybody from U2 to Roy Rogers, you know, the king of the Cowboys, Garth Brooks, Shania Twain, Emmylou Harris, Dolly Parton, and on and on and on. Yeah.
You play with all these people.
Yeah, on their records. Yeah.
Torej, v njegovi tej dolgi zgodovini glasbe je igral z U2, z Dolly Parton. Kjer je še rekel?
Shania Twain, Garth Brooks.
Yeah.
To so kar.
And when I moved to Nashville, I would play everything. I'd play rhythm guitar, I would play organ, I'd play piano. And then I decided, you know, that's too much. I just wanted to play accordion because accordion back then, 30 years ago, wasn't being heard on very many country records, you know. And so I started doing that, and then eventually that's all I would play. I would, if they wanted a piano player, I'd recommend someone else. I just wouldn't do it. Yeah.
Ker on je tudi multi-instrumentalist, ne, prav, da je veliko tudi igral druge inštrumente, pa se je pa odločil, da bo harmoniko, ker v country muziki ni bilo takrat še veliko harmonike. But now there's a lot of harmonica.
Now there's
So you started that.
Well, you know what happened back
On je
then?
to začel, da so v country začeli harmoniko.
They would have piano players, and the bands that travel with these stars have to play just like the record. So Nashville was very good because a lot of times they would play, and on the track they'd have background singers and me. So I would get paid every time they did it on television. And then the piano players got smart and they started getting little accordions and learning how to play. So now, like you say, there's accordions on a lot of the things. But what we do too, that people in Slovenia have seen, I'm sure, I do a lot of work for Disney and Pixar.
Yeah?
We sang Woody's Roundup in Toy Story 2. And then we did a short subject that got an Academy Award right before Monsters Incorporated. It's called For the Birds. All the little birds are on a telephone wire. That got an Academy Award. We're playing on that, and I produced that. And then I played a polka in the movie Cars.
Ja?
It's the main car. Yeah. It's his theme song. It's called Rusty's Polka. And so.
Odlično. Sodeloval je tudi, v bistvu produciral glasbo za marsikateri uspešni otroški film, ne? Kot so bili Avtomobili, Pošasti, Svet igrač, to so bili ogromni hiti.
So dobili tudi
in tudi nagrade.
Tako da Joey, če priporočam, da pride kdo jutri nas pogledat.
Nujno.
V Atriji ZRC Sazu, to je novi trg, tam je kavarna LP, v Atriju imamo koncert v 8:30, krajši koncert.
To moramo tudi mi prijeti posnet. Nujno.
Ne, tam bo že RTV Slovenija.
Ja, kjera? Prvič slišam za to.
TV Slo znova, veš, tisti kanal.
Ja, tiste, ja, točno.
That's the fun of being a musician too, is coming and playing with a world-class musician like Igor. I mean, seriously, that's the fun of it. And just getting together and playing. And
music connects.
It does connect. It sure does.
Joey je tudi pohvalil našega Igorja Leonardija in je rekel, da tudi iz druge strani planeta lahko pride in se začuti z glasbenikom, ki isto misli, in muzika rata čarobna. In to je bistvo glasbe. Pojmo zdaj na YouTube, Angel of Harlem, pa prijemo.
Kjer Joey igra Hammond orgle.
Yeah.
Živo smo nazaj v oddaji Ta veseli dan. No, tale zadnji videospot od YouTube-jev, to je nek velik band. Ne poznam ga, ampak mislim, da je velik. Je dokaz, da v bistvu tudi, če si kralj polke, lahko igraš za YouTube. Joey je, kaj je vse delo, klavir je igral?
Hammond je.
B3, ja.
Pa aranžma je napisal za pihalce, za ta komad.
In je rekel, da so YouTube nice guys, tako da cool fantje, ne?
Cool fantje.
Zdaj pa še tebe malo vprašal, Igor. Ker si štartil s tole tvojo oddajo, muzika je to, tisti, ki jo poznamo. A si dobil ta prav feedback?
Ja, sem dobil. Ja, ljudje zelo radi imajo to oddajo in to od najmanjših otrok do detkov, do srednje generacije. Seveda odvisno, katero temo obravnavamo. Kot sem rekel, so teme od punkov do godalnih kvartetov, od otroškega pevskega zbora do afriške glasbe, do narodno-zabavne. Zdaj, prav danes štarta spet ta serija, ki bo ob sredah na TV Slovenija 2. Polurna oddaja vsako sredo, zdaj imamo par teh oddaj. Danes gre japonska glasba, imamo japonsko glasbenico, ki igra na te inštrumente, kot so koto, šamisen, pa imamo šakuači, flauto. Naslednjo sredo so KLT, to je en punk band 3 generacij, v katerih igrajo dedek, vnučke in šestrici. To je en dekliški band iz Zagorja, pa imamo Las Cuerdas, to je Latin rock band, to so Argentinci, Kubanci, Slovenci pomešani. Potem imamo mlado novo glasbo, to so mladi komponisti moderne resne glasbe, Januš Atelje, pa imamo Mongole iz Kitajske, so prišli, smo 2 oddaje posneli, to bo zdaj vse ob sredah, pa še 7 oddaj, pa še pa otroški pevski zbor RTV Slovenija. Pa imamo pa še 10 oddaj, ki smo snemali 2 leti nazaj, ampak se niso smeli predvajati zaradi založniških pravic, ker pač so nekatere tuje skladbe, tudi tam imamo pa pop, gruzijsko, potem narodno zabavno. Tako da priporočam, da si pol ure, da ugasnejo Veseljak, pa prešaltajo ob sredah, če bi šlo, bi šlo zrihtati.
Ok, Igor, bomo takrat ugasnili, bomo naredili črno sliko, pa je to, ne?
Ja.
Ampak, veš, naši gledalci bodo rekli, ja, kako pa lahko en teden poslušaš punk, en teden pa narodno zabavno, drug teden pa salso, pa kako pa?
Pa veš kaj, sej ta oddaja pač je namen je izobraževalna, ne, ampak je tudi zabavna vmes, ne. Ker glasba se tudi igra v živo tam, tle vse ni playbacka, to je vse v živo odigrano. Potem Gojc tudi, ki je pač gost, ki je gustelj, ne, on tudi veliko zanimivih stvari vpraša, veliko se izve, odkje kakšna glasba in tako da ljudje malo vidijo, kako se to sploh počne, ne, da niso samo video spoti, ne. Veš, kako je v živo, kako se izvaja.
Kako mora zveneti, kako se mora čutiti glasba. Joey, do you have playback in America, in the States?
Playback?
Yeah.
You know, to perform, you go to play concert and you don't play, they put...
Oh, no. Yeah, some do, yes.
Yes?
Yes. Not us, no, but some do, yeah.
No, evo, Joey, sem vprašal, če v Združenih državah Amerike poznajo playback, to pomeni, da pač se samo delaš, da igraš muska pa se sliši iz CD-ja. Je rekel, da tudi nekaj takih to uporablja, on pa ne.
I think what makes Riders in the Sky popular with people is it's completely acoustic. There are no amplifiers and everything is live. What we play is live. I mean, it's very refreshing. Now, in the United States, well, yeah, and you know what? We still have our hearing. We can still hear after all those years.
What? Excuse me?
We go to the shows and usually there's 4 monitors set up and stuff, and we only want 1 monitor. Yeah. And they'll say, well, 1 may not be enough. I said, we did the Hollywood Bowl with 1 monitor for, for 18,000 people. I'm still old-fashioned. I want to hear it off the walls coming back to me, you know? Yeah.
Imate kak video od teh, do you have a video of Riders in the Sky?
That would be good if we can see that, because that really tells what I'm doing now. If they can play that back, it was done at Disneyland when we had just we had just gotten a Grammy award for the Woody's Roundup record. And they took us to Disneyland, and we got, Riders in the Sky have 2 Grammys. I produced 5 Grammy-nominated records. 1 of them won, and then, of course, the 2 with Riders in the Sky. So we've got 3 Grammys. I've got 3 Grammys. Riders have 2. So.
Okay. Bomo zdaj probali najti še en video spot Riders in the Sky. Gremo na hitre oglase. Evo pa smo nazaj v oddaji Ta veseli dan. Zdaj gremo še zadnjič noter. Neverjetno, ne? Joey je prijel za harmoniko in bo celo malo zaigral po ameriško, ne? To je kar malo zgodovinski dogodek.
American, they want you to play American.
American?
American polka.
Yeah.
American polka.
American style Slovenian polka.
Which is pretty close to it. Not my accordion.
Ja.
Tole ste mu dobro uvalili, tole harmoniko.
Ja, lej.
Meni ste saz, njemu pa harmoniko.
A ti tudi baje znaš harmoniko, ne?
Ja, znam, ustno.
Joey, thank you very much for this virtuose.
Yeah. You know what makes me very happy and touches my heart is that when my ancestors were here, no airplanes, no television, no radio, nothing. And then over 100 years later, here we are in Slovenia with a world-class musician, world-class you, an interviewer, host, and being broadcast. It's amazing what has happened. And I'm back here to enjoy it, you know, after all these years. Yeah.
Great, Joey. Torej, Joey je rekel, da, ko se spominja, v bistvu, včasih ni bilo letal, računalnikov, telefonov, ne? In je dobro biti spet nazaj v Sloveniji z Igorjem, ki je rekel, da je svetovnega kova. Meni je tudi rekel svetovnega kova, ampak mislim, da me ne poznaš še tako dovolj dobro, da mi to lahko rekel. In je vesel, da je ponovno v Sloveniji. How long are you staying?
I'll be here till Monday. I go back on Monday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Hvala lepa.
Ja, viš da. To pa brez problema. Daj še enkrat reklamo nared. Kje? Kdaj?
Jutri zvečer ob 8:30 Atrij ZRC Sazu, to je novi trg, tam je kavarna LP, je Atrij noter, to je pod Nukom, velik trg. Tam igramo jutri ob 8:30, sicer sam 5 skladb, pa še nekaj bo...
Malo debate?
Ja, to organizira Slovenska akademija znanosti in umetnosti. Generacije, Joey, jaz in Žiga Golob na kontrabasu.
Odlično.
Bomo zagrali malo džeza, malo bluza, malo polke in country in to.
Best. Svetovna glasba, vsi skupaj nabrani. Zdaj si bomo pa pogledali še Toy Story, which you also made.
Yes.
Music?
Yes. We played music in Toy Story. Then we came out with it. Disney wanted us to make an album of the songs and situations of the characters, songs that we wrote, and that won a Grammy. So, yeah.
Ja. Grammyja so dobili, ko so posneli glasbo za Toy Story, Riders in the Sky.
Yes. Yeah.
Kakšna huda oddaja, jaz sem kar presrečen, gor dol. Hvala Igor, thank you Joey.
Hvala.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mi pa pridemo pol malo nazaj, vi si pa pogledajte še tole hudo muziko. Važi, čau.